It is a beautiful morning here. Sure couldn't have asked for a nicer, calm morning. Could be a little cooler, but not complaining. So we got our meat pole set up here. We'll hang that moose meat on there. We're just gonna head across and go finish quartering it up and hauling it back. Should be able to get it in 2 trips here. So that'll be good, and then we'll do some flushing and Kurt will cape it out. The lake is pretty calm, so it'll be pretty easy crossing it. So that's great. How do you feel today, Elaine?
Good.
Do you feel different?
I feel like Chris should slaughter a moose.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, that's next, yeah.
It's her turn, yeah.
So it'll be good. So, gonna head across and we'll see you guys at the kill site. So we're back at the kill site here. That moose looks bigger today than it did yesterday. Nothing bothered him. No raven shit on him or wolf tracks. The meat is nice and cool. So, what's the plan, Kurt?
He looks bigger today than he did yesterday.
Yeah.
It's a nice moose.
Get him quartered up.
Yeah, you bet. We'll take him and skin off this one side, flip him over that way, take all the meat off this one side, and we'll flip him back over and take all it off the other side, and then we'll knock the head off him and pack her all to the boat, put it all in cheesecloth. She should be about 4 hours from right now till the time we're in the boat.
4 hours, okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, we best get to work.
Okay, so now we're just gonna pick it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna hold it, and Lane, you're gonna start feeding that sog on there. Okay, now we can set it down. Let's just keep going around it. Just keep pulling, and then up. Just keep coming up with it. There, it's good. Okay, leave that out.
You want that rope?
Nope, that's okay. We'll just tie it here, Lane. Just like this. Tie it with itself.
1 hind quarter. That's a big one there.
There we go. Easy. Yep. Stand her up. Get in there.
You don't ever cut your handle through there?
I can, yep. Can you get her in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't have to go too high. Now we can just set it down again. Save her back.
Yeah, actually, most of this will be burger.
All burger,
And
yeah.
all the stuff in the freezer from last year, the deer and elk, that'll be the sausage and the snap sticks.
Right.
We like our burger.
Alright, so do we, yeah.
Taking out the back straps.
Better get the narrow waiting.
Yeah.
Cameras
And rolling.
Yeah.
Just about done here. We got the 2 front quarters off of this big boy. Just deboning the back straps. And we'll take the inside loins as well. And we'll flip her back over once we're done on this side. 2 other quarters off. And back straps on the other side. Cut the head off, debone the neck. And I think that's just about it. Start packing her to the boat. 2 trips and we should get her all out of here.
2 good trips. So here's the neck meat. This makes some of the best burger out there. And there's lots of it.
It's almost like its own separate cut.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I'm learning how to skin the head out for a head mount.
Yeah, for shoulder mount.
For shoulder mount, yeah. Simple.
Super simple.
Oh, you got her? On the first shot.
First shot. We should have been videoing.
I did.
Yeah. That was good. They're peeing in the ass sometimes. Piss around on for a half hour.
Yeah. I get cocky here now and I won't hit the next one. Well, I don't have to worry about that, I guess. Or I do. I gotta cut it off.
That goes off every freaking.
My dad would be happy with me.
Tighten well, son.
Yes. I'll cut your hand hold. Put your finger in there and I'll stick it. That's just So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split this just a little more here. Get us a little bit of, get us some room. Spread across like that.
Cross the river right to the base.
Yep, right to the base of that horn. And then just make sure it's even.
And they just sew that up. Huh?
You bet, yeah. We can finish that one later. Now that gives us room to cut the head off.
Right to the base of the ear, huh?
Yeah.
You gotta remove the cartilage from the ears too?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Okay. Right to
Yeah.
the very tip?
Right to the very tip.
Okay. Just like you do a wolf.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Have one that's made for that.
That's what they're made for, yeah. Just like that. Now right there's the back of the skull. So you can go like this, and go straight in there. Straight down. Right there. There's the joint. Hold that there, Lee.
Nose.
Oh, I had one go up my nose there.
Is that the worst?
That's when we have to yell, cut.
You eat the tongue?
Nope.
Tongue for supper! I get the tongue.
Go for it.
Fry her up. Boil her up. Fry her up. I love the tongue. Okay, we got 2 front quarters and us 4 in the boat. And we're gonna haul that to camp.
A little bit nose heavy.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. The rest of the meat and our gear, me and Kurt will come back, make one more trip and grab that. There's a bag of giblets and inside loins and 2 hindquarters in the head
That's right.
and cape. So back to camp we go. So we're on the last trip here. We got Lane's 55-inch monster Canadian bull moose loaded up, the other half of it. She's a little bit front heavy, but we should be all right. How's that, man? Look at that. That's a big old moose out one. She's a beauty, huh?
That is a beauty, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope we can float her home.
Oh yeah, well, hopefully the wind just stays quiet. So we're just gonna putt back out to this little river or creek or whatever you want to call it and cross the lake while the wind is still good, and she'll be a little bit before dark by the time we get back, but that'll be fine. We'll do a little bit more work, do some fleshing and skinning tonight after supper, and yeah, it was a good day, busy day today anyways.
Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Moose heaven.
Sure is. Oh, look, that raven, he found the gut pile already.
He knows who the killers are.
Yeah. That looks pretty nice there. The sun's still pretty high in the air, so I don't know exactly what time it is. It's probably around 5:30 or 6ish maybe. Probably 5:30. So it's about an hour boat ride back to camp. And yeah, have some supper and get right back to work. So I'll talk to you guys shortly. Two big old beaver houses there right close together. It's always nice to see big old feed pile. There's probably a few beaver staying in there. So we're just gonna head down this creek, I don't know, probably a mile. And then we'll hit the lake. Putter across the lake. Nice calm evening tonight. Big old rock. This is a pretty nice area for moose hunting. Nice red willow bogs. Lots of grass, lots of places for them to hide in. There's probably quite a few of these big boys hanging out in here. These moose don't get hunted around here. There ain't a whole lot of activity around this lake. So, like I said, this moose probably never seen a human before. And there's quite a few tracks along the river as well. Sorry, the lake and the river. So, yeah. Quite a few of these big boys around just waiting to get shot. So that's always good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Lots of tracks, lots of rubs.
Yeah, lots of tracks, lots of rubs. So yesterday when we shot this one, when Lane shot this moose, we seen 4 moose yesterday. So that's a nice, good day when you see 4 moose. So
And a 55-inch bull. That's even better.
yeah, 55-inch bull. That's a beautiful rock, that one. That's a brute, all right. That one track on the other side of the lake looked a lot bigger than this one's track because we had to look at his tracks. And the ones on the other side of the lake were bigger. So we know there's one monster moose living around this lake. So hopefully we see him. Be nice to see him. So yeah. So we're a couple corners here and we'll be at the lake. A beautiful evening today. A little bit overloaded in the boat. So Kurt had to jump out and pull us across this little sandbar here. The lake's just right up out of this little bay. So we just came out of that little creek or river, whatever you want to call it. Deeper water now?
That's deeper, yeah.
I think we're good to go now. As long as we stay in the channel now, we shouldn't have to paddle too much farther or get out and pull a boat too much farther.
I got a booter.
You got a booter
Got
again?
a booter.
I have yet to get a booter since I've been out in moose camp. Knock on wood.
22 days.
Yeah.
No booter.
Well, we made it across the lake without sinking the boat. The waves never picked up or anything, so it's been a good day so far. The sun is just setting. She just set over the horizon. You can see the tent there. The hunter's got a fire going, outside fire, that's nice. So we're gonna go back and have some supper and some coffee. So Kurt's caping out this moose head for a mount.
See, Andrew? We take
Here, come watch, honey.
We take this like this.
Okay.
We make these, this is the Y cut. I'll go to the base of the horn there like that.
Yeah.
And then I've already skinned it a little bit so you can kind of see. We lay that open like that.
Okay, yeah.
And then that lets us go down the side around the ears, be able to cut the ears off. And then you just skin this around. This is the trickiest spot in here around the base, like this.
Well,
You have to kind of get in there. There's lots of different tricks. People use screwdrivers, pliers, but just a sharp knife, you can work your way around the horn, each horn, and then it'll just lay off. Then stand it up on its nose
That way you
and
get
start peeling it down like a big sock.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty straightforward. Just cutting around the base of the horns, I guess, because you want to get every little
That's
bit
right.
on it, huh?
Yeah, if you leave a little bit, if you leave hair there, if you see that you leave hair, you've cut it too short.
Okay.
You want to make sure all the hair stays on the hide,
Okay.
and then the taxidermist won't yell at you.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Of course, that's the rain as soon as we decide to do this.
Oh, yeah, of course, huh?
Isn't that something?
It's not gonna last very long.
No, that's right, yeah. It'll just start snowing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good sharp knife is what you need here.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
How's it looking, Kurt?
Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming around good. We just got around that one eye and
Oh yeah.
working our way down the forehead there.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Nice job cleaning up around the horns.
Yeah, you see there's no hair, no nothing.
I guess just like anything, you gotta leave all the eyelids on as much as you can, huh?
Yeah, you betcha, yeah. Yeah, leave it all there. Give the taxidermist the most to work with so you get a good product.
So it goes a little quick after the eyes, I guess.
Yeah, after you get down the eyes, you're free sailing pretty much.
There's this eye right here.
That was cool.
Backside of the horn. Coming off nice, huh?
Yeah, it is coming off real good, yeah.
As Kurt's casing out the head, I'll start doing a bit of fleshing. There's a little bit to do on the other part of the hide there. Sure will make a nice rug. It's beautiful fur on him. All this meat's got to come off. That's not too bad though. It don't take too long. And fleshing hide is a lot of fun. Working with any type of hide or animals is always lots of fun. So better get started. Oh yeah. That's nice.
What do you think, Andrew?
It's a brute, all right.
That's a bruiser, isn't
Look
it?
at that. Whew.
That's a nice moose.
Sure is.
Okay, yeah, it turned out.
Kurt's got her all skinned out here. I think now he's just got to split the lips and remove the cartilage out of the ears. Be pretty much the same thing you would do with a wolf pelt. That's it all skinned out nicely.
There's that big nose, Andrew.
So all that nose, you just keep all that in there?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. You just keep going
just like
around
that?
it.
Or you
yeah.
skin it all out?
Skin it all out, yeah.
Skin it out as
Skin
much
it all
as you
out.
can.
Till you get it turned all the way inside out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then pack it with salt and away we go.
Might have to cook some of that with the tongue. We'll do the tongue. The tongue is still in there.
Tongue's still in there for you.
I'm gonna cut her out.
Yeah. That's for tonight though.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll boil it for a couple hours. Put it on the stove and
Maybe 3 hours.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
No, it definitely will be. Right on. That looks good. Big old brute of a moose. 55 inches.
55.
Got most of this fleshed out. Still just carrying along and fleshing away. It's a beautiful afternoon to be working with moose hides and skinning and all that other good stuff.
So there's the ear, Andrew. She's all inside out. Hair on this side.
Got her split nicely, huh?
Yeah, hide there, ear butt here. This is all the cartilage, and it's all done right up to the very edges. Right up to there.
Yeah.
You don't want any left or the hair will slip on the edges. So you want to be right up to as far as you can go.
Exactly the same way you do a wolf.
Exactly.
No difference, just
Yeah.
a hell of a lot
Leave it
bigger.
like that?
Just a lot bigger.
You gonna leave it like that?
Yeah, that's how she'll stay. We'll salt her just like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
It's a mitten.
That's quite a minute. It is nice and warm.
Yeah. Yeah. You got one more year to do?
I got one more ear and the nose and the eyes and the lips and
Yeah.
there we go.
Good job. Looks good.
He said it's the fun part.
That's the fun part, yeah.
So Kurt's working away on the other ear there.
Second ear.
Second ear.
Yep.
Then he'll do the nose and the lips.
Nose and the lips and then the eyes and then we have fleshed a little bit that needs to be fleshed.
Slow process, huh?
It's a slow process, yeah.
Yeah.
Should probably be another 3 hours, I guess. Then we'll have a whole cape ready to go.
Right on.
The face only a mother could out there, Andy.
Oh yeah, look at that, huh? Right on. Over here we got the other half of the hide all fleshed and salted. So that'll sit there till tomorrow now, and then it'll get folded up. And that'll be, next time it'll be unfolded, it'll be at the taxidermist, I guess. So over here I got a little pot on the fire. I'm gonna boil up a bit of water here. And over here on the head, I'm gonna clean up that head, cut the jaw off, take the eyes out, take a bit of that meat off it. That'll have to get salted too. But the good part is the tongue is still in that moose. Now you see no one here likes eating tongue, except for me, I guess. Kurt don't mind it, I guess, but you see back home when we're hunting, me and my brothers, we're fighting over the tongue. So I'll be like, oh, I'm taking the tongue. No, you took it last time. No, fuck that. No. So we usually end up cooking it and eating it together, but I'll cook this one up here, boil it, then fry it, and it'll be a nice little snack.
It's all yours, Andrew.
Right on. I can't wait. My favorite. Okay, guys, I better get back to work now. There's our moose tongue there. Got a rapid boil in the pot there. I threw a couple tablespoons of salt in there just cause. Just throw my tongue in there. Let that boil for 3 hours. Then it'll get peeled, sliced up, fried in butter.
Yum.
It'll be so darn good. Can't wait.
3 hours?
Yeah, a couple hours anyways, at least till the skin starts falling off it. So, and it's good stuff, I tell ya. Can't wait.
3:25 right now.
Perfect. So we'll let her boil for whenever tonight, and then
For dinner?
she'll be a nice little snack.
Little appetizer.
That's right, yeah.
All right.
I got the bottom jaw off the moose here. Just cleaning it up a bit, and that'll get salted as well. Kurt's just about done in the second ear.
Almost done, yep.
Looking good. Looking good.
Bit more.
Might have to fry up, throw some of that nose in that boiling water too for a little taste.
Sure.
If there's some after it's skinned out. That moose tongue is cooking pretty nicely. Starting to bubble on the very tip, so she's just about done. How's your cape coming along?
Almost got her.
Just about got her?
Just a touch more fleshing and one more salt.
Right on. Nice afternoon today working on hides, fleshing, and cleaning up the skull and stuff. Perfect moose nose. A little drizzle of rain, but pass by, so good. Have a bite to eat and go out for a hunt tonight, I guess.
Looking forward to that moose tongue.
Oh, frick, me too. I was just saying, it's just about done. It's starting to bubble on the end, so she'll be ready here pretty soon. Oh, shit, my poker stick fell in the mud. Yeah, the very end, once it starts bubbling. Oh, that tongue turned out pretty good there. We had some slop and bannock and tongue. We'll have one more piece. So we're gonna head out here 7 o'clock, with a little over an hour of daylight or so. So we're gonna go across the bay where that cow and calf were and just have a peek and see if there's a bull there. Kill the rest of the evening. Come back and salt that other hide, and it'll be a night. Be another day done, guys. Okay. Well, that's good moose tongue. Gotta love it. There's that cow and calf again. Same bay that they've been in. Just out eating. That is a big cow. Looking straight at us.
Can't put any horns on her.
What's that, Kurt?
But you can't put any horns on her.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Eventually she's gonna have a boyfriend here.
No, that's right, I'm surprised. We haven't heard a bull, or hasn't been a bull out with her yet. Gotta be a couple hanging around close by, just back in the trees there. There has to be.